pushback because right now I'm stunned. Ooh, eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch a tiger. Let it go. Nay,
Yes. You get on my
what
nerves. You
I
gotta take a
just
deep breath all the time.
what is your number one reason for being single slash not married?
Well, currently I am not single, but when I was single for about
Are you
5 years,
married?
no, I'm not married. I plan to be though.
Okay, go ahead.
So I was single prior to my situation. Well, not gonna say my situation, the relationship I'm in now. But I was single for about 5 years, and it was because I just wanted to just focus. I was just tired of the bullshit from half of these men that I was dealing with, and it was like, yeah, I can't do this. I was giving them what they wanted and going above and beyond. It was like, yeah, I can't do this. So I need to focus on me and figure out what I really want in somebody and what I
What,
can also offer.
what were you giving them?
Um, I guess it depends on the person. I feel like in a way I was docile before. I've been docile. It resulted in abuse. I'll keep that all the way authentic. Um,
But
basically, I
you
feel
used
like
to fight back though, right?
a little bit, but not much. Not when you can't fight back much, you end up in the hospital
Yeah.
several times. So yeah, for me that just turned me off. And not that I didn't want a man, I still did, but I need to take some time off. And then I tried again. And it's like, yeah, I'm not ready. And then I just took at least 5 years off and just focused on making money, taking care of my kids, and then going to school. And then I decided, okay, I think I'm ready to try again, and I did.
You did what?
Try it again.
Like what?
So I tried somebody and I was like, I'm wasting my time with you. So then I tried another guy and I was wasting my time with them. And then I went to the other side because it was better for me.
Hmm. Okay, this nigga. Joe, how you say his last name? Pennegar?
That's what it
Yeah.
looks like.
Oh, it's phonetic. Okay. Joe Pennegar. What up, Joe? You ain't hit me back. My nigga, I need a DJ, dickhead. For the $5 super chat. Those of us that are single aren't invalid. We can still provide shit to the world as well. Yeah,
I
well,
agree,
no,
Joel. I agree.
hold your horses. I said, yeah, men can build legacy in other ways, but kids are very important to that legacy. But no, y'all not invalid. Yeah, y'all go to the club a lot.
Y'all matter, Joel. Y'all do matter.
Yeah. But men see that's the thing. Joe don't need that pussy shit from you, Asia. He know what the fuck I'm saying. God damn it.
I mean,
He
for
don't
him to
need
sit there and we were super chatting saying he's not invalid.
we all
So
matter, man. See, that's the problem. You know what? It's too somebody else talk. Dana, what is your number one reason for being single? Single.
My number one reason, honestly, there's not a good reason. I say all the time that I've met some really incredible people. I've met some really nice guys. They just haven't been compatible with me, or they just haven't been the right person, or maybe the timing was off. I don't know, but I don't have a real answer for that, to be quite honest with you.
So your experience hasn't been poor necessarily, it's just alignment.
I mean, I've had some poor experiences, but I've
Like
had far
overall.
better experiences. Yeah, I've had far better experiences than I have. I don't have a lot of the dating horror stories that some people have. I do have some really bad like sex stories, but as far as dating goes overall, met some really
let's
great.
hear him, Dana. I want to hear the bad sex
No, no,
stories.
no, no. Y'all gotta create a women's show where I'm not on. I don't want to hear that shit. I don't even want to hear from Isha on this. Sis, what is your number one reason for being single? God damn it.
Ah, that's a interesting question. I think if I'm thinking correctly, I think I messed up in college. I think that was where I was supposed to take somebody serious and make a good choice first. So I think I chose based off of looks and what the person was doing, which was playing football. He had a nice body and middle linebacker, and he was the best out there. That was all I saw. Versus, what is he gonna do with this degree after, and what is he even majoring in? Like, what is like? I didn't even think about any of that. It was all about just what he was doing and how he looked. when there was other men, at the college that probably should have paid more attention to, So I think that was where I kind of slipped up.
So you think all the way back then is why you single now?
I think so because I had options back then, when you're not as heavy, you got one kid, so that's my identity now. Versus then, I was smaller, looked better, that was like the prime. That's what I'm thinking. So I think that's where it started. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, in a
Damn.
nutshell.
Okay. Man. Oh, damn. Okay. Go ahead, Isha.
Don't do me like that. I really can't. I don't know. I think maybe because I'm 40, maybe I didn't want more kids. I don't know, but it could be my choice in men. I like little rough niggas, but it could be a bunch of stuff.
Like what though? What's the main reason?
I think I want honestly, I really think I want to be like submissive and I want somebody to lead and stuff like that. But I can't play the dumb role. Like sometimes I really do believe that men don't want women to have a voice. So
So you want to submit? So what do you mean? Like, break that down. Like, when you think we're saying submission, you think we want what exactly?
You don't want women to have an opinion or a voice.
Like, so how does that manifest?
What do you mean?
So we just saying, what are you saying? Like, sit down and shut. Like, what do you mean?
Right. Like, let me make all the decisions and you just go along with it.
So you don't think men look at their wife, as their greatest counsel?
Some men, maybe. A lot of men know. Most men that I've met, probably not. I think men are coming into this like awakening thing, right? And they're like me man, you woman kind of thing, but they don't know how to. I just don't believe that they know how to properly let a woman be their greatest counsel.
Okay. All right. Love, what you think?
The top two reasons, I think I'm going through an alignment as well. I'm content and I want to make sure that I'm being very intentional with my time and my energy. So, I mean, there's a lot of men out here, obviously, but I'm being very intentional and I want to be clear on the interactions that I have and the energy that is expended and the investment of my time. I think that's the main reason, honestly. The second thing is
I just need the one. So break down the intentionality of time.
Making sure that who I am spending my time with is purposeful. Because time can't be redeemed. Once it's gone, and I just want to make sure time is valuable, and who I'm interacting with and going on a date with or talking on the phone with or texting with, that it's productive. And not just even a relationship, it could just be that guy could be a good friend, and that's fine, right? I have good guy male friends as well, but I just don't want knucklehead energy around me or abusive energy around me. Not always physically abusive. It could be mental abuse. It could be verbal abuse. It could be manipulation. To me is also abuse. So I just want to make sure that I'm expending energy in the right places. And I've noticed a lot of men don't know how to take a healed woman. And it's kind of looked at as she's standoffish or she what's the word, mean. It's like, no, I'm not mean. I just let's be intentional about our time and our interactions at this point in our lives. I just don't want to play the games and whatnot. Is that broke down enough? Is that good?
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Anybody else want to answer? Tay?
Yeah, I'll jump in here. Me personally, I haven't really been open to actively dating until more recently. So I think that, you have to be in a relationship for a little while and it has to be serious and things of that nature. But if you aren't dating with that intention, which again, I'm new to this, then that, I don't, that's why I haven't been asked, because I haven't been in that type of relationship. But I know my focus was, on myself and making sure I'd, focused on my career and my education. And then I knew everything else will come afterwards. I wanted to put that first, and then, the other stuff would come, because I have real goals, like in terms of breaking generational curses in my family. And I only want to get married once. So if it's going to happen, it's going to happen the right way. But yeah, I've had certain goals, like not having babies out of wedlock. I'm not just having no kids for fun for these niggas, because I'm not putting my life in danger for that. Now I do agree with the legacy thing. I'm down for that, but you gotta make me a wife first before I'm a mother. So dating with intention for sure, and just making sure I'm showing up as my whole full self, which I believe we're all still healing. It's all a journey, but just in terms of, like, I had daddy issues. I had shit I needed to work on before I was open to, you know, being there in that space with men, because I didn't trust men for a long time, and it had nothing to do with y'all. That was just my shit. So I just wanted to make sure I was over that before opening myself up and being, to being serious with a man.
Word. Okay. Let me see. Mike Brown with a $2 super chat. First real answer from Sis. John the Baptist, $2 super chat. How many of you ladies play chess? Anybody play chess?
He doesn't want to know if we actually play chess or not. He's on that same bullshit he was on last week.
I agree, but I do play chess. But yeah, that's like a leading trap question. Yeah. That's what he does. So it's all good. But yeah, I play chess.
Damn, I thought you guys said you guys were being genuine with John the Baptist. Now you're saying he asked trap questions?
He does it when he's up here with us. So I'm not saying, but I also say that I enjoy John the Baptist. I do enjoy the banter, but he formulates the questions, a lot of his questions, and he's not the only one. Formulates the questions in such a way where he's not actually looking for the answer. He's trying to make a point rather than just saying the point.
Agreed, Dana. Agreed.
They stay on the top, love. They hate you.
Jay Reezy with the $2 super chat.
Love me. You want me to read it?
Sure.
Jay Reezy 08. Thank you for the $2 super chat. Love is a master of love. That's how I read. That's how I read it. I don't see. That's what I see. You see what you see? You see the same thing? Yeah. Love is a master of love.
No, love is a master manipulator.
Yeah, but I